The console will use the internet to check whether the software can be played. I'm waiting. No, I'm not. The wait is over. Wait, no, there's a little bit more waiting. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I guess the cold open is Zelda's new thing. Look at those guys. These fucking guys. Oh my god, these fucking guys. Stinker. Insert joke about the Legend of Link here. Okay, laugh. And alright, it's out of the way now. Oh, you do actually get to play as the Stinker for a little bit. I wonder if there will be a point later in the game where this returns, or if this is just for fun. Whoa. This seems like a... Whoa, you can move the camera as well. This seems like a lot of effort for something that is only just gonna happen now, so... I have a feeling that might not be the case, but we'll see. For the record, I know very little about this game. Nintendo really wanted to show so much of this game before it came out. Yet, somehow still, like, most of my friends didn't even know this was coming out today. So, like, they didn't really achieve anything by spamming me with ads other than spoiling shit that's in the game. Like, they didn't make the game more aware. Because most of my friends are like, oh shit, that's already out? Oh. Alright. Ready the shield. What is this? Oh, you can like jump and shield at the same time. So, for those who are just joining, welcome in first of all. This is Echoes of Wisdom. We won't get a title screen just yet, but I consider myself a pretty big Zelda fan. Though usually the 3D games are my cup of tea. Oh, this is exactly like the opening of Tears of the Kingdom. Starting with 20 hearts and everything. It's so weird to see hearts again in a Zelda game, though. I thought just like... I was convinced that Aonuma was just like, nah, that's just not real. People don't have hearts. Undertale would have something to say about that, probably. I mean, the Stinker feels good to control. He's not very stinky. Okay, there goes that. Oh yeah, you just have a target option in this. So I did play the Link's Awakening remake back in the day. You know, back in the 7 years ago day. Or was it 6? No, it was 6. Tears of the Kingdom was 7. This looks a lot like that, of course. Including, I can already tell, maybe some of the frame rate problems. Seems to have just been straight ported over. We here at Nintendo love our frame rates. If this gets an updated version on Switch 2, it won't be that big of a deal, really. I mean, it won't be that big of a deal now either, but it's just like... wow. I'm sure they did their best to optimize it. Oh, look. Beldo. So, it's you again. What kind of a voice do you give Pig Ganon? I don't really know. There he is.
ever the troublesome one. Only this time your presence serves me. Now I'll end you both.
You're going to kill us? Why? What does that achieve you? Is that how you get the Triforce? Oh. Well, I can't believe I'm already at the final boss of this game. It's been a journey so far. Also, boy's coming in here with not even the Master Sword. He's not winning this fight. Ow. Also, that is just a dude doing the Ganon voice. Like, it's just a guy going, "Argh!" I mean, I guess that's what voices are, right? But normally with like a big beast, you do like a pitch shifter or something. Some kind of like warble to make him like sound like demonic and shit. I'm just gonna face tank all the damage. I'm sure it'll be fine. Uh-oh. It's not working. I don't seem to be winning. Yo, dying on the tutorial? That's not very cash money of you, Ganon. Ganonymous. Okay, there we go. No, it's fine.
What's going on with you? Not getting very much sleep last night?
Oh, dead. A purple acidic goop has ruined your life. Good shit. I always thought that in the trailers when they showed that shot of Link just falling in there, that was like the most pathetic thing ever. Like no facial reaction to it. He's just... And then he's gone. Slowly sinks away. She's so fucking powerful! Wow. Look at that. And just like that, so many people have gotten their final wish granted. Oh. Well, I'm sure that's fine if I jump in there, right? What do you mean she can't? I want to go in there. My guy friend's in there. The swordsman. I'm obviously referring to Ganon in this moment. Swordsman's cloak. It's the hooded cloak of the swordsman in green dropped. Who could it ever fucking be? Might have been Frisk. I don't know. It would almost completely cover your face if you wore it. Okay.
The corruption ever spreads.
No, this is fine. It happens to the best of us. You get absorbed by the darkness. Or maybe not. I just wanted to see what was gonna happen. In case you forgot how to jump. The jump reminder is there to save you. So obviously the cool thing that this game does is that you get to play as the Zelda. I knew about that ahead of time, but other than that, I don't really know much about this game. I'm not the biggest 2D Zelda guy. I don't hate them by any means, but I've just never been like wholly into the 2D Zeldas. Like, I think I really enjoyed the one on the 3DS. That was good, but... Oh, shit. They're gonna do another Light World, Dark World thing, aren't they? Especially because it's a 2D game. Sad, but free. I've seen some people point out that this is A Link to the Past map again. I see it a bit. I'm hoping it's not just that, though. I'm hoping there's more to it than that. Definitely hear the influence that Breath of the Wild had on this soundtrack already. Are we going to have any dialogue? No. The story of Tears of the Kingdom was so shit that they just gave up with this one. They're like, no words, no facial expressions, just get out and play. That is my biggest gripe with Tears of the Kingdom, by the way. Fun-ass game. And with some problems, definitely, but fun-ass game. One of the worst stories in any video game I've ever played. Like, genuinely.
Ooh.
I hate to be, like, contrary, and I don't know if that is what that take is, but just, like, man, that left so much to be desired. Princess Zelda, you're safe! What a relief!
Ah.
You're not injured, are you? We were sick with worry. A whole week is a long time to be missing. How about 104 years? Hmm?
We thought you'd been stolen away like all the others. The soldiers searched for you every day.
Princess, play with me, play with me.
I'm so glad you're back, but now one of those icky rifts open up here, too.
Princess Zelda, now that you've arrived, please allow me to welcome you back as well. May I suggest you promptly speak with the king? I'm sure he'll be deeply relieved to hear that you've returned safe and sound.
Alright. Yeah, definitely. I'm seeing, like, objects that are, like, farther away. Have that lower frame rate. In general, the frame rate's a little choppy. This looks like Ocarina of Time frame rate.
Yeah.
One of those creepy rifts opened in the middle of town. So dark and scary looking. What if you fall in? What would happen? You just reset. Look at that dog! That dog that doesn't even bark. I'm royalty. I'm allowed in here. My goodness, Princess Zelda! You've returned to us. What a relief. We've been searching for you from sunrise to sunset every day. I'm so glad you're back. Yeah? What about this guy? He doesn't seem to be searching. Princess Zelda, you're back? Oh, I'm so relieved. Feel like I might keel right over. I believe you. Don't worry. I do. Oh, damn. She's mega strong. And what do we got going on here? Princess Zelda, can you believe this? Our sweet home is... Well, just look. We can't get inside. What are we going to do? We get to stay in a room in the castle since our house is unusable at the moment. I'm so excited to see which room we get. I bet it'll be luxurious. Hey, can you try not to sound so excited? I mean, look at our place! Oh, get out of here. I know you're excited about it, too. Well, okay, yeah, you got me. I am. Oh, these dastardly characters. Laughing it up by the pond. At their 4 frames per second. When I heard you were back, my sigh of relief could have knocked down a house. I'm so grateful you're all right. You should rest up. Oh, this boy sound happy and butter. Who's this thing?
Welcome home, Princess Zelda. You know, the town has come back to life since you've returned. You're welcome to browse, of course, but have you met with the king yet?
I was hoping you were going to tell me what this is. Looks like some kind of like power bracelet. You're selling butter, apple, the Triforce, maybe, and a red potion. What about the cat? Can I have that? I want that. It's so nice to hear a Zelda game actually have music, though, at the very least. Like, not that Tears of the Kingdom didn't, but it was severely lacking in that department as well for me.
I'm so happy you're back. We were starting to think we'd never see you again. We'd search for you every single day, Princess Zelda.
For a week? It's not that much searching. I mean, I'm sure it was a lot of work, and those were long-ass days, but trust me. The history, which shall go unnamed because Nintendo hates history when it comes to this franchise, the history shows that most Zeldas are gone for a lot longer than just a week. These problems seem like petty in comparison.
Oh no! Our princess was gone for a week! Ah!
I like just being able to jump without the need of the Rock's Feather, though. Can I light myself on fire? No. Unfortunate. Yo, is that Impa? Sure is.
Sweet child! Such a relief to see you safe. Welcome home, princess.
I'm glad to see you're not just like a copy-paste character design of a previous Impa. It's actually a new character design. Wow. I gotta say, it's been like... Since the last time I really felt like I was playing a new Zelda game. I mean, Breath of the Wild withstanding. I'd say the last time I felt like I was playing a brand new Zelda game would have to have been like... I guess, Skyward Sword. Because, yeah, Link Between Worlds was very iterative of A Link to the Past. Breath of the Wild, again, it was new, but it was almost too new for a lot of people. I enjoy it, but, you know. And then Tears of the Kingdom is just more of that. So, I guess Breath of the Wild would be the real example, but... The last time I played like a real Zelda game that's gonna have like dungeons and like maybe characters, I don't really know. I hope that there's something going on. It's been a while is what I'm trying to say. It feels good to be back, but I'm kind of skeptical of this game. You know, the Zelda franchise has been, growing up, it was like, before I played Xenoblade, it was my favorite franchise of all time. And then I played Xenoblade, and I learned that video games can have really good stories. And then after that, Zelda stories, which were decent, started getting really bad. So I was, needless to say, I was unimpressed with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom from a storytelling perspective.
I must say, your royal Impa felt so flustered I could not save you myself. On top of your kidnapping, rifts have been appearing all over. It's a source of much fear. I'm certain your return will be great comfort to the people during these troubling times. You've always been quite spirited, though I didn't expect you to make it back on your own.
Are these like the royal, what was it, the silent princesses to the left of, and right of me?
Well, I'm so overcome with emotion that I've spoken out of turn. Off you go now, the king awaits you. In the meantime, I'll draw a nice hot bath for you to enjoy when you're ready.
Oh. Okay, thank you, grandmother. I hate nature, however. I will destroy these.
Welcome home, Princess Zelda. Are you headed to the throne room? The king is waiting inside.
Wait, this door is open over here. What do we got?
Everyone at the castle was in the worst mood while you were gone, Princess Zelda. Now things are back to normal and spirits are lifted again. Thank goodness. Oh, Princess Zelda, welcome home. I've kept a close eye on your room while you were gone.
Holy shit, my room is still a room. Oh my god, Zelda does have a cat! Based. Who are you? First princess in all of Zelda history is this one to own a pet, I believe. Well, Skyward Sword, she owned a bird, but she also wasn't a princess, so I didn't stutter. Wow. If only it were that easy, just bam. Gone. My little horse friend. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing the frames dip way, way down every time you do a transition. That's honestly disappointing. I was really hoping Grezzo would find a way to, like, optimize their game engine, considering, you know, the Link's Awakening remake was 6 years ago. Who's this? General Wright.
Objection! Princess! I'm so relieved you're back!
Oh, Princess, what an absolute joy to see you safe and well. Despite that joy, I feel ashamed that we were unable to find you. No one is gonna ask where I was. They're just like, oh, you were gone. We know.
On behalf of Minister Left and me, please accept our apologies, Princess. General Wright, Minister Left.
Oh, like right and left. Oh, I get it. No.
I appreciate your sentiments, but let's not dull this joyous moment with our regrets. Zelda, my dear daughter, you did well to return to us. Come closer so I may look upon you.
It's a little weird.
I'm so relieved you are healthy and whole as well. So tell us, Zelda, what happened to you?
Now we tell.
A swordsman in green saved you from a fell beast. Right the tail.
I guess the Zelda franchise now adopts the Earthbound thing where, like, the character you play is the one that doesn't speak. I mean, I get why they do that in Zelda games, and I'm not gonna bring up that whole debate again. It's just interesting. I'm wondering if Link does come back in this game. Does he speak, or is he still silent because simply he's Link? I don't know. We'll see.
But after defeating the monster, the swordsman was taken by a rift. It's him we have to thank for saving your life.
So he was pulled into a rift. Another one stolen away.
Indeed. I hope he is safe. Stolen away, a tidy phrase for a terrible fate. Being taken by a rift. An unsettling phenomenon. Our fair Hyrule has continually been plagued with these rifts and disappearances. As you know, rifts have been appearing for a long time, claiming your young ones.
Is this just gonna be Xenoblade 3's plot?
Indeed, so many children have been stolen away. We've remained vigilant, but despite our best efforts, we've never been able to prevent the rifts from appearing. Ultimately, those who've experienced losses have been left to contend with their grief. Now I've been receiving reports about people disappearing from every corner of Hyrule.
And it isn't just children anymore. Adults are disappearing too.
What could be causing such an uptick? For now, we should also work on finding the swordsman in the green tunic. And with haste.
Your Majesty! Ganon has seized Korodai.
What is it, soldier?
Urgent news! The rifts, they're causing serious trouble!
Oh no.
Please, soldier, what are the details?
Of course, Your Majesty.
I love the way that the characters look in this, actually. The NPCs look good. Oh, fuck. What in the name of the Goopy Inferno from Mario Sunshine is this bullshit?
Firstly, we've received word that someone from Soothorn Village was swallowed up by a rift. Soothorn? Southern? Wow. Then we also received news of dark monsters attacking people in Hyrule Field.
That is troubling news indeed. Thank you for your report, soldier. Tell the rest of your battalion to prepare for departure immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty.
General, Minister.
Sire.
Minister left. Continue your investigations into the rift phenomena. I am expecting you to find a way to save any and all who have vanished into the rifts.
You can count on me, sire.
General White. Right.
I guess, yeah, it's not white, it's right.
General Wright, I leave the monsters to you. Prepare your troops and head into battle. On my honor, sire. This crisis must be dealt with. Continue looking into the rifts and locate those who have been lost.
You're next, king boy. Don't take a seat without looking. Why would you do this? Oh no.
Dark King. The King of Darkness. Guards! Lock her up immediately.
Lock up the princess?
My daughter created the rift you see behind me. We cannot leave such horrible power unchecked. Disturbing though it may be, General Wright and Minister Left bore witness as well. No. Well, don't just stand there, lock her up at once.
Yes, Your Majesty.
It'd be nice to hear Zelda, like, refute that, but... Alright. I'll stop complaining. I'm actually... The writing seems standard for Zelda. I mean, like I said, I'm not expecting this to be like a knock out of the park for a Zelda story. I think at this point, we're far away from ever seeing Zelda stories really be like super interesting. So I don't intend to complain about that. But on a general like gameplay premise, I'm intrigued a little bit about these rifts. I do want to know what's going on.
Why did we lock up the princess? What would the king be thinking? You haven't heard? Apparently she's the one who created the rift in the throne room. What? There's no way.
So then, she might also be responsible for all the other rifts.
Yeah, they'll just keep popping up so long as she's around.
There's even word the king's plans on putting her to death to save the kingdom. What the fuck? I just can't believe the princess would be the cause of these things.
That's a little more extreme than I was expecting. Unfortunately, they also locked up someone in the prison cell next to me. Nope. Just kidding. All right, I did remember hearing that this game has like a companion character. Yeah, it's like called like Try.
You can see me?
My name's Try.
The blue monster? He caught me too. I've been watching you since then.
followed you here to this castle. Oh yeah, should I ask, what's your name?
Hands gestures. She is the American Sign Language translator for this video game.
Zelda. Got it. Zelda, your life is in danger if you stay here. The person who put you here is the king, right? Told someone to hurry and prepare for your execution. Once I heard that, I figured I'd better tell you. King and the other two that got pulled into that rift, the three that came out seemed weird. Oh, you noticed they seemed weird too. You think they're imposters? What an odd word. Anyway, it's too dangerous for you to stay here.
Is it also dangerous for her to go alone?
I think we could save people who've been taken into rifts. Or if we could save people who've been taken into rifts, we could reveal the truth. But none of those people will be able to get out on their own. We have to save them together, Zelda. But first, let's save you. Let's get you out of here.
So you could just phase through things, or is that just your model being weird?
You can't get through the bars?
Like, I know he's small enough to fit through the bars, but kind of looked like he also just clipped through them.
Huh, that's interesting. Let me out.
Oh. Spectre. That's a nice gradient. That is a nice light yellow to a turquoise gradient. Surprisingly pleasing. Looks like some kind of like vanilla and mint combo ice cream or something. I don't know. You borrowed the tri-rod. Notice the 3 Triforce pieces just following this Jingle Bell motherfucker. It's a mysterious rod the same color as Tri. You guys got a color picker? Because I don't believe that's true. I guess around the edges, maybe, but... yeah. Edging, Zelda, okay. It's warm to the touch. There was a joke there that I was too lazy to form, so I just bullshitted my way through it.
I can create echoes of things in this world. I'm not sure what'll be most useful to you, but I'm sure this will come in handy. Go up to something that's shimmering and then press ZR.
Give me bed, bath, and beyond. Let me make a door. Learn. Motherfucker just learned how to table. You learned the table echo.
The table echo.
The table.
Good job. That's how you learn things.
Wait, if this guy makes echoes, should he just be Reverb the character?
Anything you've learned can be echoed with Y.
Is there a limit to it?
Look at that. Perfect job. What you created is called an echo. Press ZR when you're near an echo to erase it. If you want to erase all of your echoes, hold ZR.
Things learned using ZR can be echoed with Y. The number of things you can echo depends on how much of Tri's power is available. Echoes can be erased using ZR to erase all echoes. Okay, we're doing 5 tutorials again. All right. Repeating the tutorial that was already tutorialed. Okay, so I see that the number of Triforce refers to the number of echoes currently available. Homeboy probably by the end of the game will have more, if I can guess.
Now we can escape. Let's go.
The table! The table! The table! The table!
What's that guy up to? Wouldn't be a Zelda Hyrule Castle without a stealth segment. Except it'd be actually quite a few Zelda. In fact, I can only think of like 2 where there's a stealth segment. Ocarina of Time and Spirit Tracks. The wooden box echo. All right.
Zelda, you can see echoes you've learned by holding down A. From there, you can select one with R stick and then release A to swap out the selection.
Okay. No one heard that. Ain't those some tables? Oh, it's not A, it's D-pad. I guess that was supposed to be like Joy-Con, but I'm using a Pro controller, so. I thought it was face button right, but no, it's the spear. So I guess if I just wanted to, I could just be like, nope, you're not going that way. These boys don't know what to do. You don't see me. Okay, and then that makes those go away. All right. This was one of the major reasons why I didn't really want to know much about this game. Every time they kept showing more of the game, they kept showing more of the echoes, and I'm like, I don't want to know. Because, okay, here's some backstory from me and Zelda. Growing up playing Zelda games, I always played these games using guides. And that's something that I fucking kind of regret a little bit, because going back to Zelda games, I have a decent enough memory where I can remember the solutions to a lot of the puzzles. Skyward Sword sort of being the exception, because I haven't really replayed that one very much. But I was really excited for Tears of the Kingdom because I was like, oh, what are they going to do with the puzzles? And then the puzzles didn't really turn out to be that interesting. They were fun enough and they were satisfying, but there was only so much you could do with the amount of tools. But this game, I think Aonuma said that there's like over 100 echoes, which makes me think, ooh, how much of this is going to be like Tears of the Kingdom, where you can just build your own bullshit over to solve the puzzle, and how much of it is, oh, you need this very specific thing. Because when Zelda is like a Metroidvania and I got to really think about what I need to do, that's cool and satisfying. But I don't really have that experience with Zelda because my dumbass always played these games with guides as a kid. So I've been dying for them to make like a really like complex Zelda game again while I'm in my adult years, so I can play one of these games without a fucking guide. Anyways, that's my backstory.
So the other day I broke a pot to test a theory and General Light came running. I'm sure he gave you an earful about it. Actually, no, I threw the pot kind of far and he ran to where he heard it break. And a right is a simple man.
You guys don't know how to look up, right? That rat just jumped off the shelf. It broke its knees. Pot learn. Hyrule Castle Pot Echo. Interesting how it specifies Hyrule Castle Pot. I'm wondering, are there going to be duplicates in that list? Or it's like, oh, here's the Kakariko Pot, but more or less it's the same thing. I mean, I can make a pot wherever I want, and now I can just throw it. Distract the guards. I mean, that's a useful thing, I guess. Just a free distraction button. Holy shit! I've got you! Wow, he was fast as fuck.
How did you manage to get out? Well, whatever. You're here on the king's orders, so please stay put. And don't cause any trouble.
I fucked that right up, didn't I? Yep. Sure as fuck did. You cheeky tart. Man, this is gonna be fucking flabbergasted for the rest of time. And then here we can just walk on by. You didn't hear nothing. No. Turn around. Well. Dumbass. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! How'd you see me? Get the fuck out of here! I don't think they were right behind me anyways, but... Oh, hey, it's a goddess statue. I will pray.
Princess! I'm so glad you're safe. You're not hurt, are you? I can't even imagine what His Majesty was thinking. Claiming that you created that rift is preposterous. What? The king, general, and minister are all imposters? And your friend Try made you a Try-Rod? Was it? I see.
Zelda can make use of the rod's power.
Oh, can they not see Try? Interesting.
And where's might Try be now? You're here all on your own.
Or does she just have bad vision? Me.
I think you're the only one who can see me, Zelda.
Interesting. The world truly is a mysterious place. Well, come what may, I will always support you, Princess, no matter what mysteries unfold. We'd better not dally. The phony king is speaking of executing you. We need to leave, and quickly. You'll stand out in your current attire, so I've brought something for you to change into.
Were you planning on just breaking me out anyways? Man, Try. Could've just, like, chill out for a moment.
Oh, where's that blue fabric sticking out from your pocket there? I see. It's the cloak the swordsman was wearing. His size seems workable. It'll do a fine job of shrouding you. Quickly now, before we're spotted.
Oh, thanks.
She's naked and she's got no clothes on either.
Oh, wait, no, she just put it over her clothes. Does that really hide your identity that much? It's just a fucking hood. You got a disguise. It's light and flowy and conceals your identity nicely. Smells like a musty dresser. A musty. Yeah, he really is stink, isn't he? spin. Spin around quickly by pressing R. Or hear me out, I could spin around using the analog stick. Ooh.
You should be able to head along now without worry.
The princess is missing. Find her.
It seems we have company. Leave this to me.
Lady Impa, who is that over there? It isn't the princess, is it? If it is, you must stand aside this instant.
Stand aside, hmm? No, I don't believe I'll be doing that.
Come to think of it, I think that was shown in a trailer as well, but I forgot about it, so that's fine.
Here, princess, take this with you.
I can't fucking read! It's a blank book. Still can't read! The log was given to you by Impa. There is a folded map inside. Is this the Link to the Past world? I think it is and it isn't. It seems to be the Link to the Past world with some modifications. So, okay. I was kind of disappointed when I heard that this was the Link to the Past world, because I don't want. I have a fear that a lot of like major third-party games are now entering this rut of let's reuse old assets and like redo the past things from previous games rather than come up with new ideas. Not that this game is like overly relying on new or old ideas, but just like Tears of the Kingdom reused Breath of the Wild's map, and that was already just like, I mean, it was fine, I guess. But like it would have been more fun if it was a new world, right? I feel the same here. Like if you ever reuse the world geometry, you gotta have a good reason for it. But we'll see. Again, I'm kind of jumping the gun here by speaking so much without really experiencing it. Also, sorry for all the breaks in pausing. There doesn't seem to be a chat, so I'm just kind of I'm speaking my thoughts to myself here.
Make your way to the house marked with... Tell them Impa sent you. They'll surely help you.
This way.
Ahead of you, you'll find a shortcut that leads out of the castle. Use it to make your escape. Hurry now, princess! We will see each other later.
Wow, I took that right out of Breath of the Wild. Tree. You learned decorative shrub. Now there are some other things that I'm looking forward to in this. Again, I hate to keep being like negative Nancy. I am genuinely like really interested in this game. Some things that I've heard that are in this. I've even seen as much. They got like Majora's Mask styled like Deku scrubs. As well as like other races that we haven't seen from in a while. Especially in the 2D art style, right? Apparently like full-scale dungeons, like traditional dungeons are back. That makes me happy. And yeah, and just in general, to not have like an open world game and just have a game that's okay with maybe being a little smaller, more reserved, and having it be less about the open experience and more just having like I don't entirely mind like having multiple solutions to the puzzle. But it became a thing in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild where you just kind of do the same winning strategy over and over again, like the fucking hover bike. You got a rupee! That's nice. My opinion exactly when I get $1. That's nice. Okay, so we have Speen. I'm fine with that. Oh yeah, here's the influence from Link's Awakening feels palpable here. I'm sure I could have done that with tables as well. What is this, rock? Boulder! Me! The boulder! Pick up a boulder. Relative ease. I like how you just have full swimming controls in this. Okay, and then we use the boulder to break. Or just weigh it down. I thought the boulder was gonna, like, burst the boxes, but I guess you would have need to have done that from, like, some kind of height. Oh, we got purple stink in here. This game is smellier than I thought it would be. Don't think we're going that way anytime soon. Nope.
Another rift. Rifts have appeared occasionally for a very long time. Many of them was our job. Except, my power alone wasn't enough to take care of a large rift like this one. Let's get away from it for now.
Sad triangle, baby. Oh, here we go again. See ya. She can't swim. It's fine. Don't need to swim. Swimming's overrated anyways.
You're awake. Good. Let's go.
This character is very punctual to the point. They say what they want to say, and they mean what they say. And that's it. Very brief.
You're awake. Go. Boulder. Wow.
Like, I don't, like, I want to give them, like, some kind of, like, character, but the game is so far not giving me much to work with here, so I don't really know what they're like. So I don't know if baby voice is necessarily the right voice for them right now, but as far as I'm concerned, they are Bell Baby. Also, there's totally gonna be, if I get, like, a shovel in this, there's totally gonna be, like, something under the ground there.
Where are we? Maybe the map thingy that the person who gave you will help us figure it out.
Press minus to open the map. Your current location is indicated with Zelda. Southern Beach. Okay, no, I don't think this is directly an area that was in Link to the Past or A Link Between Worlds. So there's some new areas. Maybe it's like mostly based on the geography of that game.
Ah! A monster!
Look at it, a little chew.
It noticed you. Sorry, can you fight monsters?
You don't really have a weapon, do I? Now what are you gonna do? Oh, fuck. What do you mean, learn? Learn chew? Learned the oh, wait, that's not a chew, that's a Zol. Zoldo. A weak gelatinous monster that moves slowly by expanding and contracting.
Echo that monster? Defeating new monsters leaves a shimmer, which allows you to learn about them like you just did.
The voice is slowly, like, turning into Jar Jar, however. Monsters learned with ZR can be echoed with Y. You can direct your echoes to attack specific targets. So this looks like this is going to become a problem already. This was a problem in Tears of the Kingdom. The long linear line. I see that there's sorting options, and there was in Tears of the Kingdom too. That doesn't really fix the problem. Is there like a... There is... Okay, so you can select from a menu like this as well. Which is sort of helpful. Do my bidding. Oh, my children! Squishy your way home! Wait, is that a bat? Oh, that's not mine. Do they only last a certain amount of time? That one's like blinking rapidly. Look at them go. Or does that just mean like this is the next one to disappear? Should I use it again? I think that's exactly... Oh, no, they do have a limited. No. Or maybe it was just because it drowned. Look at them. Just sploshing around. This water looks nice. Okay, I think it's just because they drowned. Is there like a... So we got most used, last learned, cost, type. I wonder if there'll be a way to like do like a custom organization. That would be helpful. Just give like a custom list. Like, okay, sure, there's the ones that the game says that I use the most, but here's the ones that I think I want to use. You know? 5 rupees, neat. Neat! $5. So how effective is my spin? I'm wondering. Fuck him up. Get him! It seems, aside from the limit of the number of things that can be spawned, there is no actual limit to like if one of them dies, there's nothing stopping me from just spawning another one. Gordo. Gordon! I see that up there. Can I place it at my feet? I guess I could do this. That works, yeah. $20! Excellent! You know, I could do that! I don't know, fish? No, I could, buy 1 McDonald's burger! Think of that, huh? 1 McDonald's. First challenge of the run. It is nice to see heart pieces back. I was beginning to think Nintendo forgot. Nintendo... Oh, the beds float. Not what I was expecting. Remember those, like, thumbnails of, like... Nintendo forgot about Mario! And it was, like, Mario crying. Well, my, YouTuber clickbait video is Nintendo forgot about pieces of heart. And there's Link getting stabbed through the heart. Except now they've remembered. I'm glad to... I will say, though, it is nice to see a wholly original 2D Zelda that isn't, you know... I guess it has influence from Breath of the Wild, but it doesn't seem to just be Breath of the Wild 2D. At least on paper. You know? Because, like, if it were any other company, they would just be, like, trend chasing, right? Oh, they can be killed with rocks. Sea urchin. No, that's Gordo. It came from A Link to the Past. Sorry, Link's Awakening. The game about, like, evil Kirby and shit. It's a Gordo. Okay.
It's Gordo.
Also, some developer, I think, said that, this, I don't know if it was a dev or what, or maybe it was a reviewer. What have I done? Someone said that this game's map size is 8 times the size of the, Link's Awakening remake. Keys. I am back now. Again, map size, you know, size doesn't matter, haha. But, like... Oh, here we go. That's exactly what I was talking about. Boulder from here, right?
It's gonna take a lot more than that. Kill that rock.
The size of the map was never the problem to me in previous 2D Zelda, but I did have some concerns going into this game that this game would be, like, too short a little bit. But we'll see. Can't lift from above. Rock seems to be the best way to do combat. It's just fast, effective. I don't have to rely on anyone else to do my work. I just get in there and I fucking kick some ass, you know? Also, this oboe sounds nice. Oboe! You got 50 rupees. That makes you really happy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if someone handed me $50, I would, in fact, be really happy. I could get my money back from this game. It's stolen! Wait, what? You can push these? Oh. Okay. It's good to know. Not really sure if it's, like, necessary for me to be calling back my echoes. Maybe if I want the frame rate to not be dead with certain objects, I'm not sure. So, is this just gonna be like Mario Sunshine? Or well, I guess A Link to the Past, where, like, after you do the castle, you know, you're wanted and now all the villagers hate you?
Welcome to Soothorn Village. It's unusually nice and quiet here. But now, things are terrible. Only Link were here.
Who's Link? Wait, what happened? Actually, I want to know that first.
A rift appeared north of here. It grew so fast that one of us got caught inside. What's worse, we can't even run to Hyrule Castle for help. The rift is blocking the way there. If only Link were here.
Who's Link?
Link is a young fellow from this village. He's better with a sword than anyone. He helps us with lots of problems. Monsters, weeds, you name it. But he's gone off on a journey right when we needed him. How curious. He wears a cloak a lot like yours. Link, I hope you're all right.
Talk to you later.
Please, you stay safe out there.
I guess this guy kind of looks like Link's uncle a bit. Who's Link, the game asks. Who's Link? I know who the stinker is.
I am the one who farts.
Is this Link's house? The sword's on the ground.
We're pretty upset around here. One of us villagers has been caught in a rift, and we can't escape either. The forest nearby is crawling with monsters.
Time to learn pot. You learned pot.
Oh, yeah.
What are you growing back here? Some green onion? That's nice. What's your thoughts on this table? Zelda should just start like a hardware company, you know? Like she just makes tables and chairs and shit. Oh, fuck, trampoline. You learned the trampoline echo.
I got a trampoline. What a great gift. You can play with it too.
Wow. I just looked at his fucking plants and was like, God damn it.
A rift swallowed up one of my neighbors. There must be something we can do besides pacing.
Anybody live here? Oh, this is Stink's house. Nothing to learn here. Other than the waft of pot. There's an owl from Link's Awakening. This is where he awakening. Right here. I think they used to say that Link's Awakening was a sequel to A Link to the Past. These days, I don't even know if, like, I should give a shit about the Zelda timeline because clearly Nintendo doesn't. But, like, I'm almost wondering if this is maybe, since Link's Awakening was a sequel to A Link to the Past, maybe this is a sequel to Link's Awakening. Like, because he was lost at sea, right? And this village is kind of close to the sea. So maybe he found his way home. Or maybe this is just a different Link. So I think they used to say that the Link from Link's Awakening was the same Link as the Link to the Past, but I don't know. Which is why, like, Ganon appears at, like, Nightmare. You learned the sign echo. What the fuck do I do with that? Soothorn Prairie, Soothorn Forest. Soothorn. The rift nearby is huge, and it's terrifying being so close to our village. It could be in Soothorn Forest, too. A strange old man lives there. Hope he's okay. Does he live in a cave? What are you selling?
Welcome! Potion sweets! You'll find a tasty selection here at the Soothorn shop. Come on in, take a look. Hey, how can I help you?
I'd like to chat.
What do you think of my stock? Potion sweets! All that you need for adventure!
What is this? Piece of heart. I do want that, but I'm just looking at... I want to know what... Floral nectar. Sweet nectar with a floral scent. When used in a drink, it boosts the effects of other ingredients. Oh god, they did just literally put the cooking from Breath of the Wild in here. I don't know if I like that. Cooking really undermines a lot of the difficulty of those games, because you can just get hit and then... You know? I mean, sure, there's only so many healing items you can carry. In that regard, it's much like just having, like, potions, but the problem was in Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom, it's way too easy to make really good healing items that are like a full heal, plus additional hearts.
Dusty red potion! Interested?
Let me buy the piece of shard first, and then see where my money's at. I'm too lazy to do the mental math. I think I'll have 30 rupees left, right? Yeah, okay. So I could get the nectar or the potion. I'm gonna go for the potion. I guess what's nice about, theoretically, with the cooking system is you don't have to engage with it. If you want that extra difficulty, you know, just don't engage with it. Oh wait, I forgot to give this man something. You've worked so hard, dear citizen. Enjoy this table. I like that the NPCs just react to that. It's actually pretty good. The fuck is that? Is that a ocarina gyroid?
Hey, Zelda! Have a look at this!
Nope.
Come back, motherfucker! I'll kill you! Come check this out!
Fine.
Have a look at this!
The waypoint has been recorded. Was that fast travel? You can now warp here using the map. Okay.
Hooray! We lit up! These are waypoints. We use these a lot. Earth's getting appear all over the place, so we use this to travel quickly around the world. Once you interact with one, you can travel to it any time. I'm sure they'll be helpful.
After activating a waypoint, you can jump to that location using the map. Again, what's with the repetitive tutorial thing? We don't really need that, Zelda.
Waypoints can be found in lots of different places. If you spot any, make sure to check them out.
Take a page from Tears of the Kingdom and Zelda and Breath of the Wild in this regard. We don't need tutorials for everything. Especially not two of the same tutorial.
Hey! Shout if you can hear me! Who are you? Oh no, it doesn't matter. Can you please help us? Hey, that cloak looks a lot like Link's. This cloak's trendy right now or something? What am I doing? There's no time for idle banter. My wife got swallowed up by the rift. Wife!
What do you mean he calls her wife? Who's ever done that before?
Wife, can you hear me? I'm right here. The developers were way too lazy to give you a name. That would have made someone have to get paid minimum wage.
Why not? It's not hard. It's not that hard. Just come up with the name. Mary. There you go. Good enough. Mary can be insignificant despite having a name. It's okay, Zelda. It's not gonna hurt you.
I'm sensing lots of creatures in this area. I think the place might be up ahead.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to that. I was just going down the only path that seems to be available. Spin it all you want. It's never gonna be good enough. Wow. That was pretty good. Out of my way, idiot. Apple. 5 electro apples. This item can be used to recover hearts, but is more effective when mixed into a drink. Yeah, I'm not sure that I like that. I'm gonna be a little against that initially, because I don't think this is the type of game that really needs healing whenever, you know? Especially if you're gonna give me 5 of them. That's a lot to just like hand out as a freebie. Okay, again, I don't mean to be so like harsh on this game right away. But I don't know. $20. Holler, holler, get $20. Look at that fucking blurry ass moblin back there. Censored moblin. Oh man, the state of the games industry these days. They can't even show hog without having to censor it. What the fuck has this games industry become? Note, this was a joke. However, I do know people who are like genuinely fucking pissed. Grapes! Looks way better than Final Fantasy XIV. Right, well, that was only 1 grapes. So, maybe life isn't all bad. I will spawn my own rock. I don't want to use the oh god. It's gonna require a lot more than that. Holy shit, he caught on fire. The Ignizol Echo. Ignizol. Like ignite. Ignite your passion. Flying for freedom. Flying to freedom. I mean, I can just do this and fuck people up. I guess I could also... What happens if I just put a sign here? Text is faded and hard to make out. What? No fucking way. Wow, we're starting fires in here. You live there now. I can lift the bat. Wait, come back here. I can also lift the literal fire entity. Come here. Come here, asshole. I wanna lift the bat. Ow. Oh, fuck. Bottle. Fairy bottle. Fairies love these sturdy bottles and will jump right inside. Wait, no they don't. Have you played Wind Waker? No, they fucking don't. That shit is literal prison. Literal prison. Bullshit. Now kiss. I like that I can just spawn enemies on top of other enemies, and that's just a method of attack. Watch out for monsters hiding in the grass. You lose. Sure, you did damage to me, but you lose. Learned the rope echo. Fuck yeah, I miss ropes. Ropes were annoying in Zelda 1, though. Fast as fuck, but ropes, nonetheless. I can't lift Gordo. Well, look at me. I'm a girl with a snake on she head. I'm a master snake wrangler. Snake v snake combat. Ow. Yeah. Onward, my snake entourage.
Whatever you say.
I'm getting that piece of heart.
What is that? Armadillo?
I'll try two things here. Kind of tanky, ain't you? Oh, God. Now would be a great time for those apples I said I didn't want to use. Learn the Caramadillo Echo. I believe this is our time to use it. Look at that. What are you up to? No. You stay over there. I have completed my heart collection. You got 4 pieces of heart. Maximum number of hearts has increased and they've been filled. First of many heart containers. Containers. Wait a minute. I repeated myself because I didn't understand what I said the first time. And then I realized.
You ever been insulted by Dylan's Rolling Western?
There's fucking monster fangs in this as well. My quality tooth was dropped by a monster. You can't use it, and it's going to be used for cooking. Spear Moblin Echo.
So I do remember seeing this,
like beforehand. That you can, like,
literally pretty much make, I think, any enemy fight for you.
No need for a net for this one. You just pick it up. Fairy jumped into your bottle. The fairy will automatically restore some hearts if you run out. Oh, what's going on with it? It was a butterfly. Butterfly. Soothorn Prairie, Soothorn Ruins. Where am I exactly? No, we're still way down here. Where were we when we emerged from Gaddon? We were overlooking, I think, this pond, right? So we came from out here somewhere. Look at that Deku village out here. Looking around on the map, what do we got? Otherwise, these are like the eastern ruins. Maybe something Zora related over here, probably. And that's the old graveyard plus the church. Is that like a Moblin hut? Yeah, seems like it. And Kakariko is where you'd expect that to be.
Death Mountain.
There are some differences between this and the Link to the Past map.
Namely, Death Mountain
Was here. Now Death Mountain is here. And the forest that is where Death Mountain was is now down here. So yeah, I guess it's not 1-to-1, but it is still mainly that.
Where is this supposed to go? Looks like the rift's blocking the door. Zelda, my role is to mend the rifts. I have lots of friends who do the same. We all work together fixing up rifts. Normally my friends fix them quickly, so it's weird that this is still here. I wonder if something happened to them. Zelda, will you investigate with me? I'm guessing my friends are in the rift. And if we find them, we can bend this rift easily.
So what are we gonna do? Just jump in?
No?
Let's head this way. We need to find an entry point.
Wait, we are going in? Hang on. Give me a second. All right. Let me steal that butterfly. No, I want that butterfly. You won't give me that butterfly! Sorry, boys. I'm learning your meat. Learned the meat echo. I'm gonna guess that's for, like, baiting them out. Did that one just jump over the ledge? Holy shit. Let's combine those. Fucker stood no chance. Move out of the way, rope. Oh, I can just rest. I wonder if that heals me, or if it's just for fun. Could have done this easier with the table. Oh, wait. No, I did need this. Never mind. Wait. This fucker jumped over the fence. Get his ass. I was gonna, like, jump after him, but then I was like, wait, I could probably just throw things at him. Also, this would probably be... No? Not really that much more effective. A little bit, but not by much. 10 grapes. Wow. And they heal how much individually? Half a heart? I guess until you cook them. There's more apple. All right. Probably want to grab this, don't I? All right. You can now warp here. Wait, there was a cave down south. Oh shit! I thought this was gonna be a dead end.
I knew it. I can sense my friends in there. But they can't move. Seems like they're trapped. If that's the case, they won't be able to mend the rift at all. I think we'll have to go in there and help them. Then we can deal with this rift properly. We can save them if we work together, Zelda. So, what do you say?
I say... Ah! No! No, I want to go to the cave! Wow.
Alright, we can get in there now. Let's go see my friends!
Goodbye.
Your friends will suffer. I have to go collect this torch.
He's getting pissed at the sea urchins. Learned the brazier echo. Brazier. No, wait, I don't think it's a brazier. I think that's something else. A brazier. Uh-oh. Well, fuck, it's P-Hat. Get fucked, nerd. Yep, fucker. P-Hat. I like the idea of using enemies. Just like Zelda creates her own army of fuckers. Of little shitbags to do her royal bidding for her. Was that all that was really in here? Is just getting the P-Hat echo? I guess so. Jump into the void! No. Oh, P-Hat is expensive though. All 3 uses. I guess it is a pretty big one. Seemingly pretty resilient too. Works. If it works, then it works. Alright, so we're entering the dark world now. Whoa. Oh. Oh! I wasn't expecting that. Earlier there were invisible walls, I was just expecting more. Oh, this is kind of cool. So it's like a dark world, but it's like it's the fragments from before that we saw the rifts covering. I see.
This is the still world. Everything you see floating around here was sucked through a rift. Anything that ends up here will begin to break apart and eventually vanish completely. Yeah, my friends have the ability to restore things that have ended up in rifts, though. Speaking of, I sense my friends deeper in here. Let's go, Zelda.
I can't wait to save Ganon from the rift and then have Ganon as just like someone I can spawn 100 times. Fuck him up. Oh god. A duplicated Marquise. Marquise. It's time. You got us, Keys. Look at the way Zelda, like, shuffles around. P-Hat, what are you doing? Fuck him up, P-Hat. That's right, run for your pitiful existence. Oh. It's the wife. Character aptly named Wife.
When people get burned in the rifts, they kind of petrify and can't move anymore. And if they stay that way, they'll eventually fade away and die. But that won't happen to you, Zelda. You're special.
Why? Because I have the Triforce? What's that up there? You got real pieces of a scar. Why is it just a jar and jelly inside of a jar? Floral nectar, sorry. This item can be used to recover hearts, but is more effective when mixed into a drink. Goodbye. That is pretty damn effective. I wonder, does this need to stay pressed? Nope. Nope, we're good. Just getting chopped in half by my P-Hat friend. Never before did I ever expect to work with a P-Hat. Oh, fuck. this seems a little overpowered for this. Okay. It's still early on. Oh, I confused the shit out of that peahat. It heard that sound. Just kind of chilling down there. Got a few different ways to go here. All right. Right in. I'm betting later on in the game, I'm gonna run into these like this hole again, and I'm gonna be like, oh, a secret ladder area, and then it's gonna be like, oh, I already got the contents of this. Or maybe some of these rift zones will just be like completely original. I'm not sure. Because the other thing you have to consider is a Zelda game will never put in something that's like missable content. Like if you don't do this now, you miss this. I don't think there's a single Zelda game that I've ever played that has had content like that. Fuck. Alright. So either, yeah, they created completely original shit. Oh, hey, it's you. It's not expecting to find someone from the castle so soon. Either these tiles are completely original tiles, or that they, we'll find some of these exact tiles in the overworld. Maybe a mixture of both, even.
Hey, I remember this room from the castle. I can restore back to normal if we mend this rift.
Oh, yeah? Then fucking do it. I think that's the way to go. Probably be like a dungeon or something. So, Ian, what have we got over here? Sideways tree and $5. Wow. That was pretty good, I gotta say. Music here is pretty cool, actually. Not what I was really expecting out of a soundtrack from a game like this.
This is where you were trapped not too long ago. We're getting closer to my friends. They're farther in, but we're getting there.
Wait, this is the dungeon from the beginning of the game? Soothorn Ruins was where I was. What's Ganon doing hanging out here? Waypoint has been recorded. I mean, I did like that in Tears of the Kingdom when you went back to the opening area, but still.
It's a pretty big rock, huh? You know, when I'm fixing rifts, I like to move a lot of things around. I bet the ability to do that would come in handy for you. If you guide me with the rod, I can move things for you based on your movement. Shit's fucking based. Try facing this boulder, then guide me by pressing X.
Whoa.
We are bound together. Okay, now try moving.
Use X to guide Tri. The monster or object that Tri binds will then follow your movements. You can also use ZL to target whatever you want Tri to bind to. It's just Ultra Hand. Okay. It's just Ultra Hand, but probably with a much more limited palette of what it can work with. Oh, but you can't really lift with it, though. That's a big difference. It's really just moving in the direction Zelda is able to move. Wait, what if I do... Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay, hang on. This first. God forbid he bites you! No? Now what you gonna do, asshole? Uh-oh. Oh, you can't just step on him like a Goomba. Strantula. What happened to Skulltula? I guess it's not very skull, but strand. This is the first strand type enemy in this game. Kojima would be so proud. So close yet so far. So now what? Uh-huh. What if? What if? Wait, can you like create webs? You can. Oh. Oh, that's interesting, actually. It's not what I was expecting out of you, but... Press minus to open the dungeon map. While it's open, you can toggle the still world view on or off. I was, Okay, I see. I was expecting not this from this enemy. That's cool. I was gonna try to like build like a put like a box down and then a trampoline on top of the box. But that seems just as effective. And then you can just kind of... Oh. Unfortunate. What do you do in the overworld? Oh, you could just... Wow. That's kind of busted. Actually, I guess it needs a ceiling, but still. Fella got confused by the pot. As all good gamers do. Shit. I did walk away from a thing back here. I thought when I changed my mind... I changed my mind, then I changed my mind again. I thought I was onto something by like going the wrong way, but I went the right way. Ow. Hurts. You hurt, Spider. Don't let it bite you. God forbid it bite you. Notice how the object has to, like, snap into position, though. Gonna fucking snap! Do I have a way to get this out? I might not, actually. Hey, what about bed? Yeah. So not only can you just spawn a bed to rest, which granted isn't the fastest mode of healing, but is free infinite healing. But you also have potions, and you have the cooking. I'm wondering, maybe I need a different fella to be able to get this. I can't just lift that out. Wait, but can I with you? Oh, yes, I can. I got dungeon butter. Wow. This butter was fermented in such a way that it shines brightly. You can't use it in its current form. You telling me, Zelda, it does not just right into butter? It's not very base of you, Your Majesty. Oh, that works, I guess. We're getting rid of you. Yeah, already this list is starting. I'm not even that far into the game. This list is already starting to become a lot to manage. For the vertical scrolling. Not the best page to take from Tears of the Kingdom. They had a year since then. More than that. They've had plenty of time to hear the feedback. Oh, this is where Link came in. Right. I remember. Human, I remember your... You are genocides. Get back here, fucker. What do you mean I can just grab the spider? Do something about this, Dark Knight. Dark Knight Echo. It's also pretty expensive.
Very expensive.
Guess we gotta go this way, because Link couldn't go this way. He didn't have a trampoline. But I do. I love dungeon food. It makes me feel so good. Yeah, what was Ganon doing just hanging out in this level 1 dungeon? If his plan really was to just, like, execute Zelda here, like he said, he picked a pretty shit place to do that. Not gonna lie. Well, now what? All right, that works.
That one's got a shield, does it?
I can see the essays already on this game. This is the first time I've seen a Zelda game release in a while that hasn't gotten perfect 10 out of 10s across the board. But I can already see this game being kind of mixed with its reviews. Like there's a few things already that are just a tad tedious. Again, nothing that's like ruining the game or anything. Let's go ahead and use Dark Nut. See how he does. Wow, he fucking sucks. Right there. Well, I guess if they attack each other like that, it's effective enough. But yeah, I can see, like, every time I interact with one of these things, it has the same text box. Already I'm noticing that. I'm noticing the repetitive tutorial text boxes. Feels like a step back compared to some of the things that we've learned in previous Zelda games already. Which is a shame. Because it otherwise seems like a pretty solid experience. Oh, wait. Bug. Forgot about bug. I said it was broken, and then I just forgot about its utility. So maybe it's not as broken as I think it is. That would it first would require you to remember it exists for it to be broken. Guess by that extension, anywhere in this dungeon I can pretty much go to. Oh. I wonder if the Dark Nuts technically do more damage than the Peanut. Pea-Hat. Peanut! But Pea-Hat is a bit more of a quicker attacker. There is strategy when you're building your army of freaks. Uh-oh. Dark Link!
Huh? Is that the person who fought the blue monster?
Dark Link! I have the amiibo of this little fella. Yeah, but he's got 20 hearts. I've got 4. I can also just keep spawning these guys. Let's try the Dark Knight. You know what? This seems more effective. I can't believe they're making me physically kill Link. Even though this is totally the real Link. Oh, yeah, give me your shield, asshole. Yeah, now what are you gonna do? The darkness within! Ow. Get him, Dark Knight. As long as you don't have your shield. You're not that much of a threat. Stop doing that. No emotions. Only death. Wow. His shitty little sword was left behind.
That was intense. I look like the guy you up here before, but this one wanted to hurt you. It was weird. Like the imposter's back at the castle. Looks like he left something behind, too.
Sword. Got a mysterious sword.
It's the weapon the swordsman in the green tunic had. The name Link is engraved on it. Still don't know what his name would be, though.
I feel a powerful energy coming from that sword. Even more powerful than the Lord Rifts. Yeah, that sword has a special kind of power.
Didn't one of the developers say the reason why they chose Zelda over Link in this game was because the sword and shield got in the way of the echoes? Seems like it's not getting much in the way anymore. Oh, what is this music?
You look strong, like that guy who wears green.
Mysterious sword. Raise your sword with up to enter sword fighter form. Once transformed, you can attack with Y. While transformed, defend with your shield by pressing and holding ZL, and you can jump higher than usual in this form with B. Finally, hold Y to charge your sword, then release it for a spin attack. So... oh, what is this? Got some energy. You feel a mysterious might growing within you. Oh, I can only be in this form for so long. I see. What do you mean I can get in the pot? And then that just... okay, while in sword fighter form, the energy gauge in the upper left corner of the screen will decrease. You'll automatically exit sword fighter form after the energy gauge is depleted. You can also exit this form by pressing up. Refill your energy by gathering energy. Wow. No fucking way.
What could it have been?
Doesn't seem like it auto refills. You have to collect the energy stuff. But it does seem like that stuff just kind of... it just is around. So it like sort of auto refills. You just gotta be attentive, I guess.
Which is fine. We can be attentive. I'm not going to complain about attention.
Spada. Heart. Spada bot. Heart. Ouch! Ouch! You got a heart pin. This hairpin has a distinctive heart design. Makes hearts appear a little more often. Guess it's like badges? Where different items will have a variety of benefits. You can equip these in the plus menu. Just, yeah, seems like additional things. I'm wondering if there's gonna be an inventory, like you can only have one of, or like a certain amount of those equipped at a time. Or if it's just gonna be like, here's all the things you unlocked. Play with whatever features you feel like. Well, this is already more substantial than, like, 90% of Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild combined. Oh, shit. Dekubab. You like meat? Wow, he loves meat. What about sea urchins? Dekubaba Echo. Kind of want to read some of these descriptions on these. Let's see for the enemies. Brutish monster found all over Hyrule. Its hurled spears can reach even high up targets. Monster resembling a bat, but it's not a bat. Please keep in mind, geese are not bats. They are not. Snake-like monster that rushes its prey headlong, able to dodge airborne foes' attacks with ease. Caromadillo. This monster lives in caves or on plains, recklessly charging at everything it sees.
It holds its tail to roll, bouncing off walls. Martial monsters in sturdy armor, it's slow and plodding. But its armor makes it utterly immune to blunt force attacks. Aggressive and immobile, this plant is vulnerable for anything that gets near. Wait, where did I get... No, the vulnerable came from like a sentence later. This plant reaches for anything that gets near. It is vulnerable to having its head pulled. Large plant-like creature that spins its spiky roots to attack. Like most plants, it's vulnerable to fire. Okay. Wow, that's that then. I like the additional jump height that I get as Zelda. Zinc or Zelda? Zeltic. Yeah, it's called Zeltic actually. I like that. What we got going on here? This feels like I have a feeling as Zeltic we're gonna learn how to like shoot our bow and do like the bombs again. Or maybe we have to find them as dungeon items. We'll see. What we got going on here? Oh, wow. That's clever. Okay. I mean, it's dungeon 1, but like I'm enjoying these puzzles already. So despite my complaints from before, the core important part of the game remains. Wow. Alright, never mind. That's how you deal with that. Holy shit. It literally yank their skulls off their bodies. It's kind of intense. Got big keys again. Wow, they did remember what Zelda was like. Apparently also, I think Aonuma said in an interview that this game originally started as an expansion to the Dampé, like, Zelda Maker. Like, this originally was going to be a Zelda Maker, despite, I think Aonuma also said in a previous interview.
No, we'll never do a full Zelda Maker.
But apparently that's how this game, like, started production. That works. I'm sure there was a much more effective way I could have done that. Spider. Well, I can't go up there. That's locked. Just head down here first. Through the power of Zelda. This platform sure does go. I was in the middle of getting a drink. Fuck.
Oh yeah, Zelda. There's one more thing you can do when using bind. After binding yourself to something with X, try holding R. While holding R, your movements will follow what you're bound to.
While using bind, press and hold R to follow the motion of whatever you've bound yourself to. Oh, fuck. Let's see what they wanted from me. Get the face up. Look at this. Look it up. No, you wait for me. Hey, fucker. In this house, you wait for me. Wait, come back. No, I need that. Why are you gelatinous? Leave. No. Fuck. I gotta target that. There we go. Whenever you're ready, platform. Whenever you're ready. Yeah. This is a cool idea as well. It does feel like an expansion on the idea for like Magnesis or Ultra Hand, but I'm not complaining. Out of everything in those games, that was kind of the best part. I don't think this is where I want to be. That seems a little more effective. Goodbye. I just love spawning those creatures into existence and then they're like, huh! What the fuck's going on here? And then I just release them into the wild. And they have no choice but to live with the horrors of this world. Well, they're in a dank, decrepit-ass dungeon. Big key. I need to figure out how to give this thing some air. I think I got it. I think I got it. We just get maximum distance here, and then there we go. Oh, that's cool. Big key looks nice. Now you can open the big door. The big door. Just looking at the map here. That's the entrance, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, I could have just warped over here. That's fine. It's like a room. Gaddon! Here we are, the real final boss.
Nobody's here? But I definitely sense my friends in this spot earlier.
No, it's gonna be the hamburger again. Oh, fuck no. A handburger. I thought it was gonna be another floating hand boss. Kind of is. Seismic Talus. Well, I was gonna be like, oh shit, it's an original enemy, but then it's a Talus, so not really.
My friends! They're in that creature. He's gotta get them out of there. Come on, we can do this.
I will employ the best service I have. P-hat, go. go. That was a little that was a little toadular, that just a bit Toddson-esque. Todd parallels. I can't really hit that. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Let me just keep holding on to it for you. This is cool. I bet you there's like a like maybe like a super effective enemy to bring to this fight. The P-hat seems pretty effective, all things considered. Come on, P-hat, you got this. Yeah. I like how it adds like the chiptune instruments when you switch to Link. Oh fuck, he's mangry now. Let's see, can I get in there? Beat the shit out of that orb! Beat the shit out of that orb! Oh. And then it explodes into a full-ass shit heart. Not a piece of shart, but a full motherfucking fart.
Zelda, these are my friends. We set them free. They're filled with energy and ready to get to work. Now we can finally fix the rift here. Using our echo ability, we can restore the area that was swallowed up by the rift. Watch this!
Again, this character is very matter-of-fact so far. Not really much of a character to try. Whoa. They're kind of cute-ish. Oh, that frame rate sucks. The PS5 Pro, this is not. Unfortunately, this was a real video game console. It doesn't cost $1 million. Forgot the tree. He knew something was up. Didn't quite know what, but good for him.
My friend shared some of their power with me.
Oh, fuck. Level up. Do you just get XP, or is it just always just gonna go up by one level every time?
I feel like I knew even more now.
Try gained a try. Well, that's why to create all sorts of echoes.
Oh yeah, also they told me something while they were fixing the rift. They said that big rock monster showed up and captured them. So then they weren't able to fix the rift because they were trapped inside the monster. Oh, and one other thing. There are crystals that shoot up when we fix rifts. They're neat, so I'll give them to you, Zelda.
5 unusual crystals. They look like Zone Eye shit. Okay.
I'm all finished up here, so we can head out now if you're ready. I think we can leave from that spot.
Heart container. Oh. I mean, those were in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, so it's not like it's been that long since I've seen one of those, but it's just nice, you know? to play a Zelda game that actually has like a traditional dungeon in it. It was a very simple first dungeon. And yeah, I'm not expecting this to get like to Skyward Sword levels of dungeon because there's only so much you can do with like the 2.5D. But it's just nice to not have like... And I generally liked the dungeons in Tears of the Kingdom sans the Water Temple. But it's just nice to have something a little more traditional, you know? It's just nice.
We can travel between the still world and your world, yeah. You want to return to your world now? Okay, let's go.
Okay, bye-bye. Okie dokie. You get ready to do just like Mario.
The rift that was here is gone now, which means we can reach the place you were trying to get to. If we keep this up, we'll try to fix all the rifts, and then we'll be able to save your father.
Yeah. You there? Moment of your time. Oh. Minister left. I am left, Minister of Hyrule. Pardon the intrusion, but could you tell me where we are? Princess Zelda! I'm embarrassed to admit I didn't recognize you in that cloak. Why are you wearing that? So we failed to save you from that beast, and now you're out here facing much danger. I must confess, I'm surprised to hear of your abilities. And your friend Tri accompanied you this whole time. Yeah. Thank you so much, Tri. Who could miss you? You're floating right there. And aren't you precious?
But only Zelda could see me.
Huh? So Lady Impa couldn't see you. How odd. Oh god, Impa was already taken by the Dark Ones. The Dark Ones can't see her. See, try, but the human can. Oddities aside, I'm worried about His Majesty and the General. We'll need to make a plan. There's much to consider, but for now, let's head to the location Lady Impa told you about. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Would you mind showing me your map? If I recall correctly... Yeah, that's the place. That's where Lady Impa's brother lives. Makes sense she'd send you there. I'll lead the way. Follow me. It's a happy coincidence. No! I want to go back into the dungeon. Let me explore, damn it. Don't make me summon a pea-hat on you. Hey. Friend pea-hat. No, can't possess the butterfly. I still have my, fairy, right? Wait, do I? Is it empty? I can't tell. I think it's not. It's hard to tell, but I think it is not empty. I guess this house over here. Right in here, princess. Hello? Oh god, it's fucking Robbie. Now these are mainstay characters that will also appear in every game. Hello, sir. Pardon us, but my name is Left. Lady Impa is my colleague and... Lureberry.
Hooray! I'm a very busy man. No time for chatter, not yet.
I apologize for the unannounced visit, but please, will only be a moment.
No. I'm about to leave. Come back later.
If you could just hear us out.
I said, no! I've got to save Link! Hang on here. It's Link's cloak. So why do you have it? Did you see him, Well? Okay, tell me everything. Tell me about the rifts and everything you know about the swordsman. I understand the situation now. Thanks for the explanation, Princess.
We finally got through to him.
All right, this has been bugging me ever since you barged in here. What is that floaty thing?
You can see me too. It's strange. Zelda's always been able to, but now both of you can as well.
You're telling me we're the only ones who can see you? That's odd.
Indeed, such a fascinating and, might I add, adorable creature.
Yeah, sure. Back to the matter at hand. What is it that you and I have in common? We both ended up in rifts and have lived to tell the tale. It seems the rifts change people somehow. Oh, yes, I guess I should introduce myself. The name's Lurebury. I'm Emperor's older brother. And the swordsman who saved you is Link. I made his weapon, the Sword of Might.
Mr. Lurebury, why did you make him a sword?
Princess, remember that big nasty blue fella who captured you? The sword was for taking him out. See, I spend my time researching Hyrule's history and its rifts. For ages now, rifts have appeared, and sometimes folks have ended up in them. Those unfortunate enough to be pulled into a rift vanished without a trace. After which townsfolk would say they had been stolen away.
I don't like how, flaccid his mustache is. Like, why is it, stretched like that?
Anyhow, Link made it his mission to fight the monsters that come crawling out of the rifts. He also tried to prevent folks from going missing, and I've been helping as I'm able to. Which is why I made him a sword, one that's effective against the rift monsters. The Sword of Might Princess Zelda's wielding is the very one I hoped would be of use to Link.
So, Link was helping out with the rifts as well.
Plenty of monsters come out of rifts, but that blue one was particularly powerful. I've got a hunch that if we take him out, it'll fix the whole people disappearing business. Princess, you shared that Link managed to take the blue guy out. And yet, the rifts keep coming. Clearly, we're missing something. The rift in the forest is gone, but Link's not back. What we need is more information.
I may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in Hyrule Castle, it felt like I was flown somewhere far away. The rift I was pulled into was at Hyrule Castle, but Princess Zelda found me in a rift in the forest. How did I end up over there?
Rifts don't follow the same rules as your world. Things connect differently inside them. My friends had mentioned something about oversized rifts in other areas. We might end up finding the king and other missing people in far-off rifts.
So, maybe Link is somewhere else then.
Hey, Zelda. I'm gonna fly up high and look for some other big rifts.
There's a ceiling here. You could have gone outside first.
I think I found some. There's no saying where Zelda's father and the others might be, but I did spot some big rifts we can go explore.
Oh. I guess it's up to me which one I go to then, huh?
I marked them on your map, Zelda. If we fix the rifts, we may be able to save your fathers and the others. So let's get the waves out.
Princess Zelda, I must insist that you refrain from going to any more rifts. It's far too dangerous.
That's up to her to decide, Minister. I mean, she's the only one capable of mending the rifts. During this time of crisis in Hyrule, we all have to play our parts, Princess Zelda included.
You make a salient point, Mr. Lureberry, but
Princess, I urge you to go with Try to the other rifts. You're the only one who can fix them and save all the people who've gone missing. Minister, you stay here and help me investigate the rifts. We'll place support for the princess.
oh, of course. Investigations are my specialty. Princess, the rifts marked by Tri are located in the Gerudo Desert and Jabul waters. Please let me know if you require further information. All right, Princess. I leave it to you to find the king, General Wright, and Link.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. That sword you've got there. Pretty sure I can make it even more powerful than it is. I'll have to do more research on it, though. So talk to me later if you're interested.
Hold up. Give me a second, chat. Okay, we're good.
Hi.
I'll be here helping Mr. Lureberry investigate the rifts so we can better support you. Farewell. Please take care of yourself. We're counting on you to find the king, the general, and Link. Basement!
Bombs? Rope? Lamp oil? You want it?
Lureberry's diary is here.
The crystal I unearthed at a rift site, what I'm now calling a might crystal, has strange power. The monsters that sprang from the rift seemed repelled by it. If I can get enough of it, I feel certain it would be powerful against the rift monsters. After many late nights of research, I've developed a technology that can refine the crystals. From there, I'll be able to create a weapon from the crystals, as well as enhance that weapon. So now I'm pondering what type of weapon I should make. I'll test some things to begin with. I was nearly attacked by a monster in the forest when a young man named Link rescued me. Folks in the southern village tell me that Link was among a group of kids who were stolen away. These kids made it back somehow, though. Remarkable. All of the kids who were taken by the rifts have lost something. For Link, he lost the ability to speak. Of course he did. Despite all he has been through, he fights to keep others safe. His bravery has moved me deeply. And it hit me. This young man would be the best person to entrust the Sword of Might to. I do believe I can support him in his efforts. Tomorrow I'll visit Southern Village again. The Sword of Might I entrusted to Link packs a wallop against those rift monsters, as I had hoped. But it doesn't seem to be enough for the blue monster we believe is creating the rifts. There's a fearsome monster indeed. I suspect that the sword is not yet powerful enough to defeat him. However, I should be able to further enhance the sword, so I must gather more might crystals. Link stopped by on his way home from his travels. He likes the hood I gave him the other day. While he cannot speak, his feelings come through as clear as day. I've decided to make a new weapon. I must do what I can to continue to help Link. Link stopped by. He's off to defeat that blue monster once and for all. He seemed to be in a huge rush, but I couldn't figure out why. The Sword of Might has been forged as best as I am able. I gave him some other weapons, too. Yet I cannot help but worry. Please, stay safe and return to us, Link.
Hi.
You want to chat about the sword, huh? As I mentioned before, the Sword of Might is my craftsmanship. For a while now, I've been researching a type of crystal that's sometimes left behind from the rifts. In my research, I discovered that it's highly effective against rift monsters. And it appears you have some of that blue crystal with you. Give me the cook, Jesse. We need the cook. Give me that blue crystal, Jesse. I ended up calling it a might crystal. It's what I forged the Sword of Might from, in fact. During my investigations into the rifts, I met Link, who's from the Southern Village. I made the sword for him, and the rest is history. Link's made good use of the sword. Meanwhile, I've continued forging things with might crystals. See that machine in the corner? I designed it to enhance the sword. Huh? Looking at the sword, it seems like it's lost some of its power. But once we enhance it, it'll be back to its original state. You should give it a try. All you'd need to do is bring me some might crystals.
Check the machine in Lureberry's house to enhance your weapons using might crystals.
What do you want to enhance?
My energy.
I'll need to take 5 might crystals from you.
What does that mean? Just so I can be Link longer?
Good thing, leave it to me.
This cartoon-ass sound effect there. The energy gauge is now level 2. Okay, you get a little bit more time with it. Not like a ton or anything, but...
All right, check out the machine whenever you want to enhance something.
All right, now we spin. We spin with the new addition of Link nearby. What is that poster? Wanted, Princess Zelda. If sighted, send word to the King of Hyrule. Wow, look at that fucking art. It's a good thing no one actually knows what I look like when I have a hood on my head. Artist's rendition did not take that into account.
Hello there, traveler. Mind if I bend your ear? Things have been a mess lately with the rifts and monsters and whatnot. It's got my wife worried sick, and I was thinking I'd cheer her up by bringing her home something rare. So I go on a little walk, and what do I find? A giant plant that flies! But wouldn't you know, near those caves deep in the forest, I lose sight of the thing. Now I'm half convinced I imagined it. I have no idea if I'll ever see that plant again.
You're telling me citizens of Hyrule don't know about, like, the local fauna? Like, they've never seen, like, a deer? Like, peahats are not uncommon in Hyrule. Your husband said you'd love this.
That's it! It's the plant I saw! You took the time to go find it for me. Well, thanks, traveler. I should go grab my wife. She'll want to take a look at the... Huh? The thing's not a plant at all. It's a monster! Well! I really had no idea what I was dealing with. I'm sorry you went out of your way to bring it to me. But, well, there's no way that would have cheered up my wife.
Honey, you went to all that trouble just to make me feel better. I'll come for the sweetie pie.
Oh, wait, that wasn't your wife in there. Holy shit, a named NPC!
Oh, Vera! Did you hear all that?
Well, your voice does carry, you know. There was no need for all that, to do all that for my sake.
I'm perfectly happy as long as I have my darling husband with me. Oh, shucks. You've always been good at making me blush. Once things settle down, Ophira, what do you say the two of us do some traveling? I'm gonna go explore the forest. That sounds nice. Night, let's think of a place to go together. You got it. Thanks for bringing me what I asked for. Here's something for you.
Why do you have this? You got a mic crystal. Use it for enhancements. There's just one.
Honey, what about Side Sea Village? I hear Lake Hylia's lovely too. Yeah, there's no need to decide now. We've got all the time in the world to mull it over.
So jovial! By Jovi, I swear to goodness. I don't like those noises. Rip. How did I not come down here earlier? Oh fuck, more jam? Grabs? Sound anything new? Oh, you got blue version? What does this do? Recover hearts and energy. Very effective, but kind of bitter. Need to recover energy. Okay. I'm assuming I just kind of have infinite of this.
Yeah.
Thank you for your patronage.
Alright. I'm trying to pull up the map. There it is. So, other than going back here, seems like there's not much. Like ruins and stuff. Reminds me a bit of the layout of like Breath of the Wild's world. You got Lake Hylia here, and then like the Lover's Pond. I'm a bit curious. I want to know what like if I go back in the dungeon, since it's no longer in the fuck you world. Is there anything special there, or probably just warp there, right? Probably wrap up here soon for the first episode. What's this gonna do?
You want to visit the Steel World again?
No. I guess that's for if you miss anything there. Oh, okay. So in the real world version of the dungeon, it's still blocked off and shit. I guess that's so they didn't have to design two versions of the same dungeon, because I definitely noticed there were some rooms I couldn't get to. That's what I was curious about. Was like if there'd be rooms And bonus stuff if you go back through the dungeon. Doesn't really seem like it. Well, yeah, I guess from here I can pretty much go either to Gerudo Valley, Gerudo Desert, or the Zora area. I'm okay with, like, options being given to you in a story like this, as long as it doesn't, like, replace the story like it does with Tears of the Kingdom. Like, A Link Between Worlds had, like, an open selection where you could pretty much do whatever dungeon in whatever order you wanted to. And that was effective. Great. Uh-huh. Stop it. Oh, fuck. Pink salt. These clumps of salt crystallized over a long time. You can't use them in their current form. Yeah, unless there's like a cooking quest that I need to do, which there probably is. I don't think I'm gonna be using the cooking in this very much. I think I'm gonna just pretty much intentionally avoid doing that.
I'm getting past that.
This is a shortcut back to the ranch. Who's a prankster that blocked it off? Hope you're not planning to go this way. The road's blocked. I considered taking another route, but that feels like admitted defeat.
So how can I destroy this? Goodbye. Right, forgot. He's just a pedestrian. I can burn the rocks. I wonder if it'll be good enough if I just, like, clear a path, you know? Like, there you go. Now you can get through. Go burn that fire. That field. Sir.
Oh, it's not as if standing here is gonna get the junk out of my way. Not sure how much longer I can just wait here. Huh? It's clear! And with the road cleared out, I wanted to break my back climbing over that stuff. You cleared things up, huh? Oh, thanks, that's a big help. Here's something for your trouble.
Thank you.
Ah, cool breeze, a clear path, and the sweet taste of convenience.
And then just the other rocks just disappear. Okay, now this I recognize from the Link to the Past area. So yeah, it seems like it's the Link to the Past world, but just a little bit expanded. Like, this would have been the southern border of the map initially, but now there's a little bit more further south. Right, and this is the big forest area. Oh no, this is a little different. Or am I in the wrong place? Where's the place with, like, the flute kid? I thought that was, like, here. It's been a while since I played both A Link to the Past or A Link Between Worlds. Oh, get fucked, bird. Is this the fucking bird from Majora's Mask? They're fucking it up, if so. Fuck him up. Get him. Asshole. You guys suck. Bird is mine. A Gwei. Oh no, these are just like the regular crow enemies from Majora's Mask. I don't remember what that bird was called, but I do remember the regular crows were just Gweis. Oh god, this hog is chasing me down. Oh god, a stamp station. What? A fucking Spirit Tracks reference of all things. Hey! Who said that? What? I was looking at the shadow. I was like, is this someone coming behind me?
Yeah. Hello, I'm the stamp guy.
Wow, this really is a Spirit Tracks reference, isn't it? Not something I was expecting out of this game.
I've loved stamps since I was a tiny tot, and now I'm Hyrule's hugest stamp fan. Bet you're curious about this stand. This is a stamp stand, a stand for stamping stamps. Aren't stamps great? That plunk when you press one down. To leave a stamp behind? Plunktacular from start to finish. That's why I love a stamp rally. Traveling for stamps, collecting them all. Sounds fun, right? Well, I've created a stamp rally with stamp stands all over Hyrule. Styrule, if you will. Ready to rally? I bet you are. Rally, rally, rally excited. Yeah, you are. Okay, here's your stamp card.
You got the first stamp card. This stamp card is for stamp rally beginners. It was handmade by the stamp guy and looks like it.
I know you're gonna have fun because I had fun making it. Now get out stamping like you've never stamped before. Great work, what a stamp! Look for stands like this all over the world and get every stamp. But hey, there aren't any stands underwater or in buildings. And they're not in caves either. That'd be way too dangerous for my tastes. I'll give you a reward if you fill up that card with stamps. Push yourself to find them. Okay, all together now. Ready, set, go, stamp rally!
Look at him go. Scrumptious.
Had you not opened the road, I'd have never reached Hyrule. Now that I'm here, I can ride the horses and fill up my belly with fresh milk.
Wait, ride the horses.
Moo moo.
Yeah.
We've all been real since one of our horses went missing.
Wait, what did that say? I think I missed an entire word.
Go talk to my grandpa about it. He's a wrinkly guy over there.
Where could you be? Welcome to Hyrule Ranch. I'm afraid we're not loading out mounts at the moment. We're a bit distraught, see. One of my horses went and ran off. Hardly out of the usual for to gallop out west. I'm sorry to see us come back. The whole family went looking, but we couldn't find her. You see her horse, I don't suppose you can bring her back here.
It's in a rift.
Someone in charge of that murderer, so we're not known around. What about this one?
While next to a horse, press A to mount the horse and use L to move. Oh, fuck.
Whoa, hold on. We're not loaning any out right now.
Yeah, but what if I go around? This horse turns really slowly. really slowly. Also jumps randomly. Mumu. Mumu and Dao.
One of our horses went missing. We've been looked all over, but we just can't find her.
Why do you have a carrot in your head? What is this?
Oh, notice our music box, did you? It's real music, real pretty music. Let me tell you, it's a prize for your flag race. Oh, flag races are like a little contest we hold here at the ranch. You should try them sometime. You'll need to bring your own horse, though.
Look at this game. It's got cats. I mean dogs. I love that, like, there's nothing stopping me from just spawning enemies in here. Super chicken. Mega cock. Oh, they live with a keys now. Not my problem. So a horse went out west, he said. I could try to find that hearse. Maybe. Though it is starting to get late, I might have to save that for next time. Oh. I guess those are just also lying around. Oh. What are you doing out here? Silly Hans. You probably need like a bridge to get back, right? What, we give you a bed? It's not where that goes. Oh my god. No, I wanted you to jump. So the horses just, yeah, they jump randomly. There is no jump button on these horses. I thought like, oh, maybe I bumped a button. No, they just randomly jump.
Hey, that's our horse. And she's finally back home where she belongs. I can't take it off. Who'd have thought the poor girl ended up in a place like that? She and I are both in your debt. Tell you what, Sprout, if you ever need a steed, I'll lend them to you free of charge. Those are great for getting places quickly. Go ahead and saddle up on whichever one you like.
Whichever one I like, huh?
Nope, not that one. Whichever one you like. Except that one.
But that's the one I want.
Nope, you're not doing it.
But I want that one.
Nope. Any one of them, though.
Any one of them.
Yeah. Except that one.
Why?
I don't know, actually.
Holy fuck, tech tyke. These things are all over the place. Well, there's plenty of map still left to explore. I can confirm, this game does not appear to be 6 hours. That was my fear of it. I was like, oh man. I feel like Undertale might be a longer game than this game. Like, that was my fear going into it. But no, it seems comparable to other 2D Zeldas. I mean, if it's as long as A Link Between Worlds, I think that game was like perfect length. I had no complaints with Link Between Worlds. Dismount. Oh, no need. This is a fucking action shot if I've ever seen one. There's like ruins and shit. I just put that bed there for no real fucking reason. I just got a fucking rock-tato. Oh my god. I can tell some go-rounds are gonna love them rock-taters. That's also like my type of food though. I would eat rock-tatoes. Well, now I'm here. Now I'm here trying to figure out how to get into that heart piece. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Good enough. You get a little extra jump height as Zelda. That's fine by me. What is this? The Hyrule Castle moat? I don't want to explore too much just yet. We'll have to save some of this for next time, but seems like there's plenty to do as you wander around. I'm imagining we can't really go into Hyrule Castle Town. Will people know who I am just by looking at me here? I feel like if anywhere there exists a place where people are just gonna not be fooled. Then again, we fooled the guards before with it, so maybe not.
Welcome to Hyrule Castle Town. You haven't seen Princess Zelda, have you? If you see her, please let us know.
Hey, never mind. They're all dumb as shit.
How tragic, the princess going missing again. My child's been inconsolable.
I am too, to be perfectly frank. Wonder where the princess could have gone.
I can't imagine. I just hope those rumors going around about her aren't true.
What's with the butterflies? Hold on in here.
This is a great spot for slacking off. Just standing here, not a care in the world or a thought in my head.
Is this an entrance to Hyrule Castle? Am I allowed to be in here?
General Wright doesn't seem normal. Same goes for Minister Left. Not that anyone would believe me, it's just so unnerving. He barely focused on my training.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the point of jumping down the well is, but alright.
The king has stopped appearing in public, save for the general minister. And I heard a rift opened up right inside the castle. What's to come of Hyrule?
Actually feels like a castle a bit here, for once. Instead of just a weird shaped building. Alright, how do you save exactly in this game? Adventure log. Does this game autosave? I'm not sure. How do you save in this? I don't know if this game auto saves, but I'm also not really seeing anywhere else to save. Oh, right there. Does seem to autosave, but there it is. It's on that menu. Difficulty. Oh, hero mode is available. Amiibo? Okay. We'll have to check that out next time. But hero mode, that's nice. I think I'm going to use that actually. Because, yeah, I like it when my Zelda games are a little challenging. And if they're going to have the food in here, I say might as well, right? It's all right. We will call it there then. Thank you for tuning in or watching the VOD, whichever. Quiet chat for this game tonight. I sort of get it. The game's new. Most people who are probably interested in this game are going to be playing it for themselves and or are asleep right now because it is fucking 4 a.m. Right? Weirdly enough, Nintendo's new release schedule is that they release games on Thursdays. For me, this was my Wednesday stream because, like, you know, I'm awake during the day, Wednesday, then I stream, you know, Wednesday night, but by the time I actually start streaming, it's 1 a.m. So it's technically Thursday. So the game's already out. So not only with me being on second shift, am I like getting a game early because like I'm actually able to play it or like streaming it a day earlier than I normally would because I'm able to actually play at midnight. But also, Nintendo's now releasing on Thursdays, so the games are literally coming out in the middle of the week. I bet if this came out on a Friday, maybe we'd see a little bit more. But that said, game's pretty good. I've got some complaints, sure, to start, but generally the first impressions are pretty solid, and it got better as soon as I got to the first dungeon. So I'm excited to see where it goes from there. And more of this will be very soon. So thanks again for tuning in. Tomorrow I'll be here with Mario Eclipse. Tune in for that. And then we're going to do more of this on Friday. And then Kingdom Hearts begins on Saturday this weekend. So that's my schedule for this upcoming week. Not sure what I'm doing, if anything, on Sunday. No Pixel Post this week because we had it last week. So there you go. Goodbye.